MEGHAN Markle is set to spend her second Christmas with the royal family at Sandringham House in Norfolk, the first time since her marriage to Prince Harry in April. But rather than facing a relaxing time surrounded by her new family, the Duchess of Sussex could be on track for big trouble if she commits a faux pas during the traditional Christmas Eve present exchange. Royal expert Martin Townsend warned MEGHAN she has to follow one of the strict Christmas rules the Queen imposes on her relatives to avoid any trouble. Speaking to 9 Network, Mr. Townsend said, "They have present giving and they are not allowed to give serious presents. Any suggestion that MEGHAN will give away cashmere jumpers or anything like that, if she makes that mistake she's in big trouble. That's the rules. Everyone has to give away jokey little presents. There's a lot to remember for her." The traditional giving of gifts goes back decades and falls in step with 2 more Christmas rules the Queen is sure to see followed, which include waiting for Prince Philip's permission to open any presents, and the cheaper the present, the better. Prince Harry is said to have once gifted his grandmother a shower cap with the words "Ain't Life ABH" emblazoned on it, and proving she has a sense of humor to match her in-laws. Kate Middleton reportedly once gave Harry a Grow Your Own Girlfriend kit, long before MEGHAN Markle entered his life. Last year it was up to the Duchess of Sussex to show she could live up to the family's expectations for novelty gifts, and gave the Queen something rather bizarre. Weeks after announcing their engagement, Prince Harry's then-fiancée gave Her Majesty a singing toy hamster, according to the Daily Star Online, to make a good impression on the Queen during her first Christmas at Sandringham in 2011. Kate revealed she opted for a more personal present. Speaking in a documentary interview in honor of the Queen's 90th birthday, she recalled the 2011 event. "I can remember being at Sandringham, for the first time, at Christmas," she said, "and I was worried what to give the Queen as her Christmas present. I was thinking, gosh, what should I give her? I thought, I'll make her something, which could have gone horribly wrong, but I decided to make my granny's recipe of chutney. I was slightly worried about it, but I noticed the next day that it was on the table." Kate will be allegedly spending Christmas Day with the royal family at Sandringham, ending an established tradition of splitting the day between the Queen and the Middletons to allow Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis to spend more time with the Queen and Prince Philip. Asked about the schedule for Christmas at the royal residence, Mr. Townsend added, "It's all very, very regimented. All the royals arrive on Christmas Eve apart from the Queen, obviously, who went up on Thursday already on the train. All the rest of the royals have to arrive in strict order of importance, which already will cause a bit of friction. Arrive in order of importance and then the whole of Christmas Eve is lined out. Have an afternoon tea, have a black tie meal in the evening. There's lots of dress changes required." MEGHAN and Harry were originally thought to be planning to stay with Kate and William at Armour Hall, the Cambridge's favourite Norfolk bolt hole, but the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will, in fact, stay with 30 other guests at the Queen's Sandringham estate. According to royal sources, all members of the so-called Fab Four stayed together at Armour all last Christmas, but this year they will go their separate ways. On Sunday, 30 of the Queen's closest friends and relatives will arrive at the Sandringham House, which is small by royal standards and has been described as cramped. A royal insider told the Mail on Sunday, "Everybody is on parade when they go to Sandringham. They are all eyeing each other up and seeing who is up and who is down the pecking order. This is not a family sitting around having a jolly time relaxing. It's full of tension, rather like Camilla, who is said to hate Sandringham." Harry and MEGHAN will be out of the door as fast as they possibly can. The fact both MEGHAN and Kate will not be staying together over Christmas may reignite speculation of a rift between the two duchesses. Sources have claimed MEGHAN and Kate are very different people, and simply don't get on.